And the fight over BGE's external gas regulators goes to the state level as residents and the utility company make their case in front of the Maryland Public Service Commission.
We're here because something has gone terribly awry with your program. And I have real concerns right now that with the number of lawsuits and just the people that are upset about how you're treating their homes.
Well, a restraining order against BGE is set to expire in less than a month.
As Fox 45's Amy Simpson has been following the dispute for weeks, she shares what went down during today's meeting.
A packed room in Baltimore City today.
We're here because something has gone terribly awry with your program.
As the Maryland Public Service Commission, the regulatory body for utilities statewide, takes up the controversial debate about BGE's external gas regulators.
And I have real concerns right now that with the number of lawsuits and just the people that are upset about how you're treating their homes.
A BGE panel questioned by the commission for 90 minutes. The utility company says it's in the midst of modernizing to a high-pressure gas system, also trying to meet the call to reduce gas emissions. Today, BGE stood by its position that it's installing gas pressure regulators outside to improve safety, to avoid incidents like this on its gas infrastructure, showing examples of catastrophic disasters around the country in recent years.
We're trying to be reasonable. We're trying to work with customers, but the customers are just saying we don't want them on the outside at all. We want them on the inside. And that's just a fundamental disagreement we have with the customer.
But residents opposing outside gas regulators continue questioning BGE's safety argument and want the option to choose where those regulators are installed at their homes, pointing to neighborhoods where regulators were most recently put indoors.
So, I mean, are we to understand now that Bolton Hill is not a safe place in your system?
So first of all, let me just say this. We're not saying that regulators on the indoors are not safe. What we are saying is that regulators on the outside are safer.
Some say they oppose outside regulators, citing damage to their historic properties, or have their own concerns about cars or vandalism, damaging gas equipment installed so close to the road. Opponents also allege BGE has bullied customers into agreeing to have external regulators installed.
Because of the pushback, they told them, if you don't agree to get these regulators, then we are going to shut off your gas. This was in the dead winter time.
It is well past time for city and state officials to protect the city of Baltimore and its citizens from the predatory practices of a company that cares more for its investors at Exelon than the customers it is supposed to serve.
Ultimately, all sides are looking for the Public Service Commission to issue clear guidance on how to move forward. Guidance like whether gas regulators need to be installed inside or outside. One commissioner said they need to find a middle ground to balance safety, federal and state energy mandates, but also allow for certain exemptions if and when residents object. Amy Simpson, Fox 45 News.
Well, the chair of the Public Service Commission says a decision on how to move forward will be coming, just not today. The class action lawsuit over gas regulators is due back in court in 3 weeks. That's when the temporary restraining order against BGE will expire. I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.